beginning, life in the forest was peaceful. There was plenty of food and space for humans and animals to live happily together. Elephants were once many in Sumatra and could be found almost anywhere on the island. The elephants live in very large groups, which are led by the most experienced female in the group. The females are usually able to give birth at the age of 10 years to a single calf after a 22 months pregnancy period. The Sumatran elephants are herbivores. They need around 200 kilograms of food daily, including grass, bamboo, nuts, and fruit. They drink about 150 liters of water per day. They also have a very strong sense of smell. But sadly, over the last few decades, humans cleared over 6 million hectares of forest for farming land. Sumatra's deforestation rate is among the highest in Southeast Asia. This take away the primary food source for the elephant, and subsequently, the elephant's life began to be disturbed by destructive human activities. And that was the beginning of the conflict between wild elephants and humans in Sumatra. Elephants will become extinct if they keep losing their natural habitat. People are not only damaging the forest by deliberately and hunting, but they are also clearing the forest area to be used as farming. palm oil, and pepper joy plenty share. Who is to blame? Both humans and animals need to eat. And even now, people are trying to live in areas where the conflict between wild dolphins and humans take place. It is difficult to find a solution for harmony.
doing anything? It's time for us to be aware and care about the elephant conservation so they can be conserved and still exist for the next young generation. To overcome the conflict, Taman Safari Indonesia, supported by the government, have opened an elephant education and conservation center that is located in Waikambas, Rio, and Aceh in Indonesia. Hopefully, such action inspire change and protection of wildlife, because wildlife everywhere need us to protect the forest habitat that is home to many creatures, great and small. The Sumatran elephants are located solely in Sumatra in Indonesia and have a history that goes back many centuries. They have been used in forests 300-400 of years and also for ceremonial purposes. To understand the characteristic of the Sumatran elephants, now please make welcome onto the stage our beautiful Bella. Along the keeper, Arya, please big applause. Hello Della, how are you today? Very good. Della is about 32 years old and will help us to show you the differences between Asian and the African elephants. Asian cats have large bodies standing up to 3 meters tall with super strength weighing up to 4,000 kilograms. They are processed smart creatures and have great memories. Firstly, we can see the difference from their trunk. The Asian elephants have one finger on the top of the trunk, while the Africans have two fingers, one on the top and one at the bottom of their trunk. Can you all see their tusks? The Asian elephants, only the males have long tusks and the females have short and small tusks, while the Africans, both male and female, they have long and strong tusks. And thirdly, we can see the difference from their ears. The Asian elephants have smaller ears, while the Africans have larger ears. And lastly, Della will show you her front leg. Wow, good girl, Della. For the Asian elephants have 5 hard nails of front leg. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 4 hard nails the hind leg. While the Africans have 4 hard nails of front leg and 3 hard nails the hind leg. That was beautiful performance by Della. First, we got from Della by waving her front.